Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is BNS with No Mess. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my channel. If you like this content, please hit the like button. Guys, I want to come on here because they had this on the news saying that it's this gentleman, man, or whoever you want to call him. I call him Crook from the Stupid Department. His name is Cowboy. He's going around to nightclubs talking to ladies and then, try to get them out from the nightclub. And then, what he's trying to do? He's trying to have sex. But how we can stop some of this? I keep saying it over, guys. All you have to do is have a baseball bat. Yes, baseball bat. And when he decides he's going to take advantage of you, take that baseball bat and hit those balls till you get them to the back. And I guarantee it will stop some of this mess. Okay? You're going to have to start using the baseball bat. Because if the brain ain't telling him to know and do right, maybe the ball will stop him, okay? So let's look at this clip, guys. I get so sick with tired of people taking advantage of someone. Hold on a second, guys.
I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Daniela Guzman. And we begin tonight with an urgent warning for women on this Thanksgiving Eve, a big night for bars and clubs. The Harris County Sheriff's Office released this sketch of a man accused of sexually assaulting women after meeting them at nightclubs along FM 1960.
They say that he goes by the nickname Cowboy and claims to be a retired deputy. KPRC2 News' Corley Peel has more.
There may be additional victims that the so-called Cowboy is accused of sexually assaulting, and that's according to detectives who say that he takes advantage of the women after convincing them to leave the nightclubs with him.
We actually have it right here, so as soon as people walk in, they can see the face.
Keith Hendricks is head of security at the Town Bar and Grill and is keeping an eye out for this so-called Cowboy wanted for sexual assault. Do you recognize the man in that sketch?
I've seen the face probably, but I'm not sure.
Harris County Sheriff's detectives with the Adult Sex Crimes Unit released this sketch of the man who they say is about 50 years old, standing around 5'10". They say he's only known by the nickname Cowboy, and he claims to be a retired sheriff's deputy, but investigators say that's unconfirmed. Detectives say he's known to frequent nightclubs on FM 1960, where he approaches unsuspecting women, gaining their trust through manipulation and creating a false sense of closeness. He then takes the women to a hotel where the sexual assaults occur. Investigators say he's been to Chayn's nightclub in the past. The owners tell me an incident did not happen at Chayn's. They've been cooperating with authorities ever since detectives contacted them a year ago after the owners say a woman was seen leaving Chayn's with the unknown so-called Cowboy. How are you alerting your customers of this man, of Cowboy?
When they come in, I just let the ladies know we have this guy that's sexually assaulting ladies. Be careful. And if you need me to escort you to your car or escort you from your car, let me know.
Hendricks says the so-called Cowboy won't be welcome at his bar.
Let's get him off the streets. He's a dangerous person.
And again, detectives say there could be more victims out there. If you recognize the man in the sketch or if you know where he is, you're asked to contact the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
Daniela Guzman, and we begin tonight with an urgent warning for women on this Thanksgiving Eve, a big night for bars and clubs. The Harris County Sheriff's Office released this sketch of a man accused of sexually assaulting women after meeting them at nightclubs along FM 1960.
They say that he goes by the nickname Cowboy and claims to be a retired deputy. KPRC2 News' Corley Peel has more.
There may be additional victims that the so-called Cowboy is accused of sexually assaulting, and that's according to detectives who say that he takes advantage of the women after convincing them to leave the nightclubs with him.
We actually have it right here, so as soon as people walk in, they can see the face.
Keith Hendricks is head of security at the Town Bar and Grill and is keeping an eye out for this so-called Cowboy wanted for sexual assault. Do you recognize the man in that sketch?
I've seen the face probably, but I'm not sure.
Harris County Sheriff's detectives with the Adult Sex Crimes Unit released this sketch of the man who they say is about 50 years old, standing around 5'10". They say he
Okay, ladies, I just want to play back just a bit of it. Guys, please be careful out here. That go for anyone. And special ladies, when you go to these bars, don't be over drinking. Don't be drinking too much where you just leave out there with any and everyone. Because this man right here, this crook from the stupid department, he gonna get his. I have to say that. He gonna get his. Like I said before, someone should have a baseball bat, and when they get through with him, he be when the doctor have to go ahead and take care of him, he won't even have enough to make a third ball, 1/3 of a ball. Because this doesn't even make no sense. You go into the nightclub, trying to take advantage of someone. And even if he is a deputy, been in law enforcement before, they really need to get him off the street. He need to go. So this is crazy. So the detective are asking for the public to help catch this fool. Catch him. Get him off the street. But see, that's what I'm saying. Ladies, when you go out like that, minimize your drinking. You don't have to have all of this drinking all the time. Every time somebody go out, they just want to drink till they can't even concentrate. They can't even separate right from wrong. You just constantly drinking all the time. You don't have to drink like that just to have a good time, guys. You can go out and have one drink and a half and have a good time. You don't have to get sloppy drunk. And then you leave with someone you don't know anything about. You know, this man probably could take someone's life and nobody know anything about it. He leaving a nightclub like that. Who knows? And if he one of the ones doing this stuff like that, he probably have all kind of disease. He probably spreading that stuff just like they spreading margarine. Don't make any sense. God. Whew. So guys, please be careful out here, ladies. Tonight is Friday nights, and I know a lot of folks gonna go out. Gonna want to have a good time. You know, just be careful. That's for the ladies and men. But you got some women out here just to eat with the males. So just be careful out here. You know, stop all this sloppy drinking. Like I said, you still can go out, have a good time, have a drink and a half. Make sure you have someone to drive for you, and stay focused, stay alert. Because you know this is not the only crook from the stupid department. This one is going on in with Harris County, Texas, but I'm pretty sure it's going everywhere. It's a lot of time when they have holidays or weekends like that. You got the evil people, the demons, a crook from the stupid department, whatever you want to call them. That's what their main focus. What they do, they get up on Friday, Saturday night and go out to the bar and see who they can take advantage of. You have a lot of those out here. So, young ladies overall, even down to some of the males, be careful, stay focused. This is all I have on this one until they do an update. And like I tell people before, use common sense. Common sense can help us to avoid pitfalls. Common sense can save our lives, guys. Please use common sense. It can protect your safety in these kind of situations. But I still said someone needs the baseball bat. He needs to be taught a lesson. If he don't know what to do with himself, let the baseball bat teach him. Because he's going to come up on the wrong person. And it won't be no lesson for him to learn. Until next time, guys, be safe out there. If you're going to go out tonight, drink, please have someone to drive you back and have not partake in drinking. Because if not, the man in the blue is going to get you. Okay? So stay alert, stay focused, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Peace.